Hey, sixth graders. Second to last Thursday we got here. This June 3rd. I'm going to keep it simple and short and sweet because we got still some tons of work to do. So here we go. We got spelling test number 6 today in class. So that was delayed until today. So we will take care of that. And then how to format a quote from source review. That was from the other lesson. And number 3 is going to be final edits and revisions. Okay, so here's the spelling test. I want to remind you that our whole point of this is that we want to try to get to the point of this has a picture, this has a title, this has paragraphs. All right, that's important. And if you right here, you click on wrap text. That's how you're going to do this with that. At the end of your paper, I would like a citation. So you've written your paper's over, and it says last name, first name, personal interview, day, month, year, just like this. So if it was Mr. Bettini, it would be Bettini, Rich, personal interview, the 2nd June 2014. And it's written kind of bizarre, but that's how we do it. Periods after all that. Okay? So here's the thing. This transcription should be done. All that should be taken care of. Actually, I'm going to get rid of that. Hey, so let's talk about final steps. If you followed along where we've had like all this time, you followed along, you've got the whole like process down. Basically, we are now at a point where we are editing time versus revision time. And editing time is different than revising. Revising is changing words, changing sentences so that you add information. Often you delete entire sections because you're like, that doesn't work. But editing is where we get down to the nitty gritty. That's where we have to like really get at it. And so let me give you an example. So this right here is really about editing what you see here. Okay. This looks good, right? Solid. This is terrible writing. If you read it, you'd be like, bleh. Mr. Bettini's a good teacher. He's really good with students. He comes from Illinois. He's traveled all over the world. He's really mad at all the time because, as he explains, people are generally stupid and I hate them. He is mad. That's terrible writing. This is much better writing right here, but notice it doesn't have any form. This is good form. This is not good form. Okay, and this is what we're really trying to follow through with here. Is we want all these things to look like this. All right. So here's how you do it. First of all, you got to read out loud slowly. If I read you this sentence, I bet you all could do it. You just can do it with your brain. So you got to read out loud slowly. And I say twice, 2 times. This is the rubric you're going to be graded on for this assignment. So I'm looking for writing. So I'm looking for some growth. And a lot of you have grown. And then quotes. You should have 3 very, very good quotes word for word. And your conventions, it seems like most words are spelled correctly. There's few capitalization errors. Sentences mostly make sense. Format of the paper is clean and follows directions. And then here's one last one on timeness. Basically, it's on time or it's not. So it's 14 points. You can either get 14 out of 14 with an excellent paper, or if it's an excellent paper, but it's not on time, 12 out of 14. That's a skill. Being on time is a skill. So here we go. Here's the directions for turn-in. Some of you are going to finish today. And you'll notice in Schoology, so if you looked at it, this is the final folder of the year. Okay. Today is June 3rd. So basically, today's June 3rd is a reminder of the final. Tomorrow is when the final is actually due. So look at this. Friday, June 4th, this is where you'll turn in your assignment. So that's how we finish everything up. Step 1, you're going to read out loud one last time. Before you turn in, just do it one last time. Step 2, submit assignment for this interview is listed for tomorrow. So make sure you go to there. Make sure you're logged into your apps district 196.org email or account, I should say, because if you at all share the document, then if you submit it as a shared document, I won't be able to see it unless you're district 196. Okay? Step 4, submit. Check to see your formatting is consistent. And when you're done, you can help someone else edit. You can read quietly or come see me for a challenge. All right, everyone. So that's today. Tomorrow there won't be a video because it will be about just getting that assignment in. This is your last big writing assignment for the year. So pour yourself into it. Okay? All right, everyone. Take care. And please let me know if you have any questions.